Last night, a Supreme Court courtroom became a blazing battleground when Justice Clarence Thomas stormed out after a fiery confrontation with Elon Musk. A shocking showdown that left onlookers stunned. The chamber in chaos, social media erupting. With the fallout, sources say what began as a high-stakes case, with Musk defending a fictional legal dispute tied to his tech empire, spiraled into a volatile clash. With Thomas's stern authority colliding with Musk's provocative boldness, a moment already the night's viral bombshell. Before we dive into this explosive unraveling, drop a comment with where you're watching from, hit subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories like this. Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX, known for his audacious vision and polarizing antics, strode into the courtroom with a confident smirk, ready to argue his case, his disruptive flair. But Thomas wasn't here for a spectacle, opening with a cutting rebuke. "Mr. Musk, you're a businessman, not a lawyer. What's your place here?" The question, laced with disdain, hit hard, and insiders say the gallery felt it, some whispering, others tensing, as Musk grinned. "I'm both, Justice. You'll see." The tension ignited fast. Thomas cited a procedural flaw in Musk's legal argument tied to a fictional regulatory dispute. "This is your defense," he stated. "But is it law or just bravado?" Musk fired back, his voice sharp. "It's law, Justice. I know the rules, you'll learn." The gallery splitting, some murmuring, others gasping, as court officers watched, sensing the proceeding veering into uncharted territory. Friction, brewing early. Sources say the chamber buzzed, Musk's bravado held. But Thomas's eyes narrowed. He sensed defiance. The stage set for a clash that would end with him storming out. What's gripping everyone isn't just the start, it's how swiftly it turned fiery. Musk leaned in. "You don't get my game, Justice. I'm rewriting the law. You're stuck in precedent." And Thomas struck. "Rewriting? You're a provocateur." "Mr. Musk, I'll shut this down," his rebuke sharp, commanding. The gallery gasped, some rustled, others filmed discreetly, as the clash took a raw turn, with Musk's smirk sharpening, Thomas's patience fraying, the night charging toward a fiery, chaotic peak, the confrontation just beginning to burn. The fiery showdown in a Supreme Court courtroom last night surged into a blazing spectacle, as Justice Clarence Thomas, his judicial authority a formidable force, intensified his stern rebuke of Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX, only to be met with Musk's escalating audacity, turning a tense confrontation into a viral wildfire that's already dominating the internet. Sources say after Musk's bold claim, "I'm rewriting the law," and his dismissal of Thomas's precedent, the justice doubled down, fueling a clash that's inching closer to Thomas's stormy exit. Thomas, his tone icy, zeroed in on Musk's legal argument. "Provocateur, Mr. Musk. Your case is a stunt. It's tech hype, not law." His voice dripping with disdain, as he pointed to a flaw in Musk's fictional regulatory dispute. The gallery reacting fast, some murmuring, others whispering while Musk's smirk widened. "Stunt? I've cracked the system, Justice. My law's tight." His retort sharp, provocative, drawing gasps, nods, from the divided onlookers, the tension thickening with every word. The justice pressed harder. "Tight? You're a showman, Mr. Musk, not a legal mind," sources say. Musk's eyes gleamed, his voice rising. "Showman? I've outsmarted tougher, Justice. I'm ready." The comeback bold, defiant, the gallery stirring, some clapping, others tensing, as court officers signaled, "He's pushing," their radios buzzing, the proceedings slipping from orderly to electric, the clash intensifying. Thomas's jaw tightened. "Ready? You're out of line, Mr. Musk. I'll end this." His rebuke piercing, personal, stoking Musk's fire. What fueled the blaze wasn't just the rebuke, it was Musk's provocation. Insiders report he leaned forward. "End it? I'm rewriting your rules, Justice. I'll shake this court." His tone steady, loaded with intent, and Thomas struck back. "Shake it? You're a headline, Mr. Musk, not a lawyer. Prove it." Pointing at his notes, the gallery splitting wider, some murmuring, "He's got guts," others gasping, with phones filming, X-posts surging. Musk's taunting. "Thomas," one read, racking up likes as the clash grew fiercer, Thomas's patience fraying. The courtroom pulsed with heat. Sources say Musk's hands gripped his tablet. "Prove it? I'll flip your precedent, Justice. Watch me." His voice calm, ominous, and Thomas countered, "Flip it? You're a tech bro, Mr. Musk, not a litigator." His words sharp but strained. The gallery roaring, some standing, others whispering, while court officers signaled to hold steady, their hands waving. But Musk pressed on. "Tech bro, I'm your match. You're slipping." His confidence soaring, the chaos swelling, with insiders noting, "He's pushing Thomas to the edge." The night charging toward a fiery, explosive peak, Thomas's sternness cracking. A Supreme Court courtroom erupted into a blazing inferno last night, as Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX, amplified his provocative audacity against Justice Clarence Thomas, turning a tense confrontation into a stunning display of defiance that left the gallery electrified. Court officers on edge. Thomas's stern authority beginning to fray. Sources say Musk's bold taunt, "I'm your match, you're slipping," after claiming to flip precedent, met Thomas's escalating fury, inching closer to the moment that triggered his dramatic exit. A spectacle now dominating every platform. Thomas, his tone thundering, doubled down on his rebuke. "Headline, Mr. Musk? Your bravado's empty. Your case is a sham." His voice laced with contempt as he cited a statute Musk allegedly misapplied in his fictional regulatory dispute. The gallery reacting hard, some gasping, others murmuring while Musk's grin sharpened. "Sham? I've cracked your statute, Justice. It's weak." His voice calm, cutting, citing a 2001 ruling with startling precision. The onlookers surging, murmurs clashing with claps, as court officers watched, hands twitching, the record holding, tension soaring. The justice pressed harder. "Cracked? You're delusional, Mr. Musk. You're no match for this court." His jab sharp, personal, and Musk fired back. "Delusional? I've studied your law, Justice. I'm turning the tide." His words bold, unrelenting. The gallery splitting, some shouting, "Go Elon!" Others whispering, with phones discreetly filming, X-posts exploding. "Musk's rattling Thomas," one read, trending fast. Thomas's eyes blazed. "Turning? You're a provocateur, Mr. Musk. I'll silence you." His rebuke faltering, the audience roaring, some murmuring, "He's pushing too far." Others pleading, "He's the justice," as the chaos swelled. What turned the clash into a wildfire wasn't just the defiance, it was Musk's escalation. Insiders say he stood, tablet flashing. "Silence me. I'll rewrite this case, Justice. Brace yourself." His tone commanding, loaded with challenge. And Thomas countered, "Rewrite? You're a showman, Mr. Musk. Your antics won't stand." His retort strained, the gallery surging, some clapping, others yelling, with clips hitting X. Musk's pushing live, racking up shares, as he responded, "Antics? My logic's ironclad, Justice. You're rattled." His voice steady, the chamber igniting. The courtroom became a crucible of fury. Sources report court officers signaled to maintain order, their voices urgent. "He's bold. Water." But Musk pressed on. "Your precedent's crumbling, Justice. I'm breaking it now." His tablet revealing a daring legal argument, while Thomas interjected, "Breaking? You're overreaching, Mr. Musk. You're done." His voice unsteady, the gallery erupting, some tossing papers, others live streaming, while Musk smirked. Done? I'm just warming up, Justice. His confidence peaking, with insiders noting, he's breaking Thomas. The night hurtling toward a fiery, chaotic peak, Thomas's patience shattering. A Supreme Court courtroom hit its fiery zenith last night as Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX, pushed his provocative audacity to the limit against Justice Clarence Thomas, transforming a heated confrontation into a chaotic showdown that left the gallery in chaos. Thomas unraveling, the internet a wildfire of reaction. Sources say Musk's taunting vow, "Done? I'm just warming up," after dismantling a precedent, drove Thomas to a breaking point, triggering his dramatic storm out, a moment that's set to define this viral spectacle. The night's peak, a raw, explosive eruption. Musk, his confidence blazing, landed a devastating blow. Crumbling precedent, Justice? Your case folds, my arguments ironclad. His voice sharp, unrelenting, as he unveiled a bold legal argument in his fictional regulatory dispute, citing a rare statute with surgical precision. The gallery reacting hard, some cheering, others gasping while Thomas's face darkened. Ironclad? You're a provocateur, Mr. Musk, not a lawyer. His retort strained, furious, the onlookers surging, murmurs clashing with shouts, as court officers watched, hands frozen, the record holding, chaos exploding. Thomas pressed the wound. Lawyer? You're a performer, Mr. Musk. This is a circus. His jab vicious, personal. But Musk leaned in. Circus? I've outplayed your court, Justice. You're losing. His words defiant, cutting. The gallery roaring, some chanting, Elon, Elon, others whispering. He's gone too far, as phones filmed, ex-post surging. Musk breaks Thomas, one read, trending fast. Thomas's voice rose. Losing? You're a fraud, Mr. Musk. You're done. His tone cracking, the audience roaring, some shouting. He's pushing, others murmuring, he's the justice, as the tide turned. The clash broke wide open. Insiders say Musk stood fully. Done? I'm running this court, Justice. You're cornered. His voice triumphant, as he slid his tablet forward, a meticulous legal brief. Thomas glaring, visibly shaken. Cornered? You're delusional, Mr. Musk. His voice trembling. The gallery surging, some standing, filming, others yelling, with clips hitting X instantly. Musk's showdown live, one read, racking up shares, another showing his smirk. He's unstoppable, going viral, millions watching. Musk grinned. Delusional? I'm the master here, Justice. His confidence soaring, the chamber pulsating. What primed Thomas's exit was his unraveling. Sources report he slammed his gavel. Master? You're a disgrace, Mr. Musk. I won't stand for this. His voice a mix of rage, exhaustion, rising abruptly. This court's done. His robes billowing as he stormed toward the exit. The gallery erupting, some rushing the barriers, others chanting, Thomas out. As Musk called after, Run, Justice, I've won. His words piercing, the clash complete, with insiders saying, he's broken. The night hurtling toward a chaotic resolution, Musk's provocation, the spark that drove Thomas out. A Supreme Court courtroom descended into electrified chaos last night as Justice Clarence Thomas stormed out after a fiery confrontation with Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX. His abrupt exit. This court's done, following Musk's relentless provocation, leaving the gallery in turmoil, court officers reeling. The internet poised to explode with the fallout of a showdown that broke the justice. Sources say Musk's triumphant taunt, Run, Justice, I've won, after driving Thomas to the edge, marked the peak of his audacity. With the courtroom's stunned silence resounding, the night's chaos hitting a blazing, game-changing peak, the exit sealing a viral spectacle. Musk, his confidence blazing, stood tall. Run, Justice, I've won. his voice sharp, victorious, as he waved his tablet. His bold legal brief a courtroom thunderbolt, while Thomas's retreating figure, robes billowing, vanished through the exit, the gallery erupting, some cheering, "Elon! Elon!" others gasping. Thomas left, while court officers scrambled, unable to quell the pandemonium. The live record capturing every chaotic moment, Musk's smirk shining under the chamber's lights. The onlookers lost all control. Insiders say some surged toward the barriers, phones flashing, filming Musk's triumphant stance. Others pounded seats, shouting, "He's gone," while a few voiced shock. Justice walked out, the room, a symphony of noise, with court staff stunned, their radios buzzing. "Thomas is out! Keep it live!" one stammered, the proceeding holding, showing the empty bench where Thomas once sat, now a testament to Musk's victory. What turned this moment into a spectacle wasn't just the exit. It was Musk's dominance. Sources report his final jab. "I'm running this court, Justice. You're cornered," echoed as the gallery roared, his provocation undeniable, while Thomas's gavel, left behind, sparked murmurs with X exploding. Clips of Thomas's stormy exit trending. "Musk broke him," one post read, racking up shares, another of Musk's grin. "Elon owns the court," going viral, millions watching. The chaos loop. Insiders say the court let the moment resonate, the historic disruption too raw to downplay. The immediate aftermath hit like a shockwave. Musk's team celebrated in the wings. Sources hint he laughed boldly. "Told him I'd shake things up," his voice a confident rasp. Aides shielding him from reporters as the gallery buzzed, while court officials huddled. "We'll reconvene," their voices strained, the onlookers settling, some still filming, others whispering, as security cleared the area. The night's end, a smoldering triumph. Online, the tide turned fast. Musk drives Thomas out. One thread read, "He's unstoppable." Another claimed, with analysts noting, "He flipped the courtroom." Musk's victory locked. The buzz poised to blaze on. The fallout surged. Beyond the chamber, Thomas's exit a spark that lit a firestorm. Musk's bold persona soaring. The clash a defining scar. The fallout from Justice Clarence Thomas's dramatic storm out of a Supreme Court courtroom last night after a fiery confrontation with Elon Musk, the billionaire innovator behind Tesla and SpaceX, has unleashed a torrent of reaction, with Musk's provocative triumph ending in Thomas's furious exit. This court's done, turning a tense showdown into a global spectacle, leaving Musk's bold persona soaring, Thomas's authority bruised, the internet, airwaves buzzing with takes. That won't fade. Sources say what began as a challenge to Musk's legal standing ended with him driving Thomas from the bench. His victory a viral blaze, the clash's ripples shaking everything in its path, sealing a saga now etched in public lore. Musk's post-victory swagger landed like a spark. Insiders report he exited the courtroom with a sly grin. "Told him I'd shake things up," his voice a confident rasp. Aides guiding him past swarming reporters as the gallery buzzed. While X erupted, his tweet, "Courts can't handle me," posted later, pulling 350,000 likes, swamping replies. "You broke Thomas," trending fast, with clips of Thomas's stormy exit, Musk's tablet wave looping millions of times. "Musk owns the court," a viral thread claimed. Memes of his triumph captioned, "Tech Titan topples justice," flooding TikTok, Instagram. Critics tried, "He's just a provocateur," one post argued, but the tide surged, his reputation electrified. Thomas's camp remained silent. Sources say his absence lingered in the next session, reconvened with measured calm. His exit unspoken, but heavy, pulling unprecedented scrutiny to the court, while insiders hint he's fuming. Musk crossed a line, his team noting his judicial stature tested, with analysts declaring, Musk flipped the script, though some whisper, Thomas's legacy endures, his exit edged with respect. The gallery's cheers echoed online. Elon's unstoppable, ringing across platforms, locking his audacious edge sharper. The internet split like a fault line. Musk fans celebrated. He's a courtroom legend, untouchable. One X-post. Reed racking up shares, while detractors grumbled, he's a showman, not a jurist. Another fizzled with debates raging. Did he break Thomas? Trending. Clips of his provocation dissected. He's fearless, one pundit said. Thomas was overwhelmed. Another added, predicting a boost to Musk's public clout. Investor buzz surging. His brand blazing. Sources say Musk's reveling, plotting, with talk of leveraging his win. Maybe a bold X campaign or Tesla stunt. His silence strategic. The triumph a crown that's sticking. Industry insiders note his ventures now carry a rebellious sheen. His charisma under sharper spotlight. The ripple effects are seismic. The judiciary's rattled. Experts call it a shift. Musk redefined defiance, or broke it, one said. Courts eyeing stricter control, or flashier cases, risking fade if they falter, while the public divides, half cheer. He toppled a giant, half wince. Thomas was pushed too far. The clash a cultural spark. Musk's rise. Thomas's scar etched in viral lore. The saga's impact stretches beyond the courtroom. Musk's brand soars, his audacity unquestioned, his influence amplified. While Thomas's stature adjusts, his bench steadied. This isn't over. It's a fuse. Musk's next move. Thomas's return. Set to ignite. So stay tuned. If you're hooked on this madness, smash that subscribe button now. Don't miss the next blaze.